What's up, everybody? It's Harley from EpicTubeHD coming back at you with another epic video. We got a booster box opening for you. It's Stellar Crown, courtesy of Rare Candy. So thank you so much for Rare Candy sending me this gift. With this opening, we're going to also be checking out the new Rare Candy 2.0 app. They got a brand new feature, Master Set Tracker. They just uploaded. We're going to be checking that out. But let's go ahead and get into some Stellar Crown. I need to get some pulls in, so let's go, everybody. All right, first thing we do is got to get our handy dandy knife, rip open the box here, give a little slice and dice. Let's get this puppy open. And Stellar Crown is the current newest set from the world of Pokemon. Now, pretty soon, Surging Sparks will be debuting, but we still got some time to rip open some of this beautiful set here. But let's go ahead and get right into it. We're going to start with the right side of the box first. We've got our first pack opening. Again, we still need that Galapagos. Not Galapagos. It's Terrapagos card. Still need that one. There's a bunch of trainers I think we still need. We're also going to be giving out all the code cards today. So thank you once again for the giving away code cards to you guys, I guess. I don't know. Anyways, let's flip that around. We get rid of that energy. Here we go on our first pull. Now, again, it's a little rusty. Haven't been opening too much lately. We got to get this camera. There we go. All right, a little rusty. Trying to get the camera in focus here, but let's go. We've got an apple. It's Phalanx, which if you guys are playing Pokemon Go right now, you'll know that Phalanx is in the Dynamax form, and I have yet to beat it. I don't get it. I'm trying. I didn't get enough Beldums in order to evolve to a Metagross, I think is the big problem. I did get a few, but I didn't get any really good ones except for one decent one. That one I already evolved and got the moveset on it, but I still am having a hard time beating the Phalanx. But let's go into our next Rhyperior Hollow. That is going to end our first pack. So not too terrible, not the best either. But once we get halfway through the box, we're going to go ahead and show you guys the Rare Candy app and how it works. And again, we'll be able to actually scan a bunch of cards and add them to the master set for Stellar Crown. And I'll show you how we work that out. But we're going to go on. Look at that. Reveroom. Lapras, beautiful Lapras. I also looking for the Lapras. We need that one as well. Talonflame. It's a Jirachi. Iron Boulder is our final card. So 2 packs in and no hits thus far. However, we did get a beautiful Lapras. Some great artworks in Stellar Crown. I think a lot of people are looking forward to Surging Sparks. I'm not sure yet how well that set is really going to do. Should do okay. I don't know if it's going to be as strong as I think many were hoping for, but I think it's going to be a great set regardless. We'll definitely be cracking some Surging Sparks on the channel. We're getting into Totoscroll here. We got a Kofu, Mancho, Cubone. Are we gonna get our first hit? Maybe. Let's see. Turatoga, and let's go. We got the Cinderace EX. This has the rainbow border pattern, which is really epic. I like that a lot. Number 28 of 142. I love that they changed the border pattern. I think that's very cool. So we're going to put that over here for our first hit. Let's get our little stand here. Set that right there. Also, 19 days. Well, by the time you guys view this video, probably going to be 18 days till Halloween. So, yeah, it's coming fast, people. It is coming fast. We've also got our good luck kitty in the background. Let's continue on and see if we can pull ourselves some heat, baby. Let's go. What else is coming up real soon? Well, besides Surging Sparks, over in Japan, dropping in just another week, I believe, will be their set. What is it? Electric Breaker, which is another fire set. I think that's going to have some epic cards in it. I believe those cards should be in Surging Sparks as well. I'm not 100% positive. I can't remember exactly. Ooh, we got a Drifloon. But I believe they are, which means we should get the Pikachu. Ooh, we got that beautiful Celebi. Love that. We got Zeraora, and then Raging Bolt. But yeah, I believe those cards should be in there. There's going to be some really nice cards in the Surging Sparks English version, of course. And then we're going to get into as fall nears its end, we'll come into some newer sets. We do have a specialty set coming, I believe. I'm not sure. Is that Japan or here in England? English. But I do believe we have a specialty set coming as well. We'll see how that goes. We got Cubone, Oka Berry, Koraidon, Tornadus. Also, right around the corner, Louisville. Louisville is... Oh, let's go! We pulled the Squirtle AR. Let's go, baby. Beautiful card. 148 of 142. Such a neat looking card, though. Love that artwork. But again, Louisville Regionals is happening. I think it's next weekend, actually. I think it's the weekend of the 18th, I want to say. This weekend is Collecticon in Chicago. I was not able to go. I got a soccer weekend ahead of me. I got to be there. I am the coach of Isabella's team, so I cannot miss the game. I've already missed one game as it is. So I was hoping to go to Chicago, but unfortunately I will not be able to cover it. My last hope to attend Collecticon for the year is going to be Houston. We'll see how that goes, because now I just got word that my son is going to, their team has been invited or selected to participate in a statewide academy tournament. Ooh, Frogadier, King Clank. And that is going to also be in November. That's going to actually go all the way into December, but the first big weekend of games are that first week of November, and it is a travel. We got to go about 3 hours away, so we'll have to travel to that game. And of course, my daughter's team, my team that I coach, we also have a tournament on Saturday, a one-day tournament. So I'm gonna have a very full weekend that first weekend of November. And I can't remember if Houston Collecticon is that first weekend. If it is, I am gonna be in some deep trouble. Let's go! I got the one I wanted. Oh, this is epic. In fact, you know what? Right now, let's not even wait. I'm so happy I got the card I wanted. Let's go ahead and get the Rare Candy app here. We got it up, introducing set tracker. So there you go. You can see I've already started working on Stellar Crown, collecting the set. So all we got to really do is, we don't want to go here. We're going to go and go back to our camera. We want to scan. We're going to take this card. We're going to put it right in the middle there. Let's see. And I'm working on, even though I extended the table, I still have very little room. We just got to tap that screen, and we wait and see if it identifies it. Look at that. Shabams. We got it right away. We want to add this to the collection, so we're going to tap on that. Swipe to post on our feed. I also want to post it that I actually just pulled it. So here we go. Add to the collection. Yes, we do. It's a hollow foil. It's ungraded. We only got one copy, of course. Add to the collection. And there it goes, just like that. And like I said, we can also post this onto the Rare Candy. We can share it with other people, but we're going to get out of here. Now what I'm going to show you is, let's go back to the home screen. Let's go back to set tracking. And here in set tracking, pull up the Stellar Crown. And basically, we're already at 18% complete. And we want to add this to our set. So let's see. We can actually just type Lapras right there, and again, I believe it already added it. All right, I believe it did add it already. So let's go ahead, go back into Stellar Crown. Let's X that out. Let's go to our rarities. Let's see. Go to illustrations, special illustrations. Can't remember if it's going to be in one of these two. So you know what? We'll go ahead and just X out the filters, and let's just go ahead and scroll down. But this is a beautiful card. And again, you can see all the cards in the set for Stellar Crown are here. It's already loaded into the system. You can just go down, and we still yet to pull the Bulbasaur. We have pulled the Lily, which is an epic card. Probably my favorite card in the set is this card right here, hands down. It's not worth the most money, which is fine with me, which actually makes me want to go out and actually buy more of them. I love that card that much. I would love to have a full page. There's our card. And again, showing here, we do have it in the master set. So very cool that we have it. Or actually, no, add to collection. Sorry, I did not add it to the collection yet. Let's add that. All right, added. Let's go. And we move back. Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I already I did add it to the collection. Now we need to change that, which is great. I can show you how to do that too, because we can actually change it once I find here. Let's see. So we can go ahead and just trash. And for some reason, I guess I hit it twice. Oh, I guess I did it the last time too. But there we go. We do have it now. So very epic. It's in our master set. And there you go. That's how easy using the not Stellar Crown. That's how easy the Rare Candy 2.0 app is to use. And again, just to show you, let's go to Shrouded Fable. Now, I've not done much of Shrouded Fable. In fact, I've barely opened any Shrouded Fable. The first thing we want to do is you want to hit track this set. And as we track the set, you can see it's bundling the cards. So it's literally going into their server and it's building everything up. Now, I don't have any cards scanned from Shrouded Fable. The first thing this would do is search my database to see if I have any. Because I don't, 0 complete. So that just gives you a little info on that. But that is how you use the Rare Candy 2.0 app. But let's go ahead and continue this party. We got 3 epic pulls from the right side of this box so far. I'm pretty pumped and excited for this. Let's continue Stellar Crown. Now, the big question is, how is Stellar Crown going to play out in the future? Will this be a set that people are going to want in the future? Now that it's been out for a while, I will say this. It definitely has lost a bit of luster amongst the community. There's some people who absolutely love it, and there's others who are a little meh about it. So it just all depends. Again, it's got a couple of great cards in it. The way I look at it, every set comes out with a couple of bangers that I think everyone just loves. Yo, we got that Greninja love. Greninja EX. Let's go. But yeah, I think every set comes out with like a card or, you know, several cards that people are just truly in love with and want. And then the rest are pretty much just, you know, it's to collect your Pokemon, build your decks for playing the game, or if you're a master set collector and, you know, you want them for that. Otherwise, I think that's how most people kind of view it. That's why it's such a gamble when you open a booster box. So when you're dropping the dimes on a booster box or an ETB or any other product, instead of buying card singles, well, that's what you get. But you get a lot more fun this way. You know, you're getting to actually experience the Pokemon experience when you're opening up all the cards. Like I said, a Noctowl, that's a beautiful card. Now, is it one that you're going to run out and be hunting down if you're not playing the game? Most likely not, unless you're a Noctowl hunter. Well, that's a different story then. But otherwise, yeah, it's really fun just to open product up and have a good time doing it. I'm a big proponent of opening product up. Yes, I could easily buy the cards I want. It'd be so much easier. Of course, as a content creator, doesn't really help me out. But then again, you're going to miss epic arts like this one. Look at that beautiful art. That is so cool. I love it. And who is our artist on this one? It is Toda? I'm sorry, I don't have glasses on. I can't see it. It's so small. But that's such a beautiful art. And, you know, one of the things about Pokemon that has always, you know, drawn me to it are the arts. I actually love these arts. If I could, I would just go through every single set I've ever opened and just grab out the most epic arts I've always adored. I mean, as it is, I already do Komiya arts, Sao. There's some newer ones out there. There's some newer people out there that are kind of following in the Komiya and Sao art, you know, pattern. So there's a lot more epic arts out there. But let's go ahead and continue on with this set. We got Cover Fossil, Zapanchum, Duraludon, Talonflame. I mean, they really up their game when it comes to the arts in Pokemon. Nimble, Gravity Gemstone, Alcremie. Shout out to Alcremie. Let's go. Sunday Alcremie. Beautiful content creator I got to meet while I was out in Hawaii. I think most content is on Instagram, I want to say. At least that's where I see it at. But let's go. Another code for you lovely people out there. I know there's a lot of people still playing the online game. We're going to probably be dipping into that because I want to check something out in the online game. But I may be keeping some future code cards just so I can get in and start pulling some things. Here we go with Noctowl, Chinchou, and a Dashbun. Now this is like, I've barely opened Stellar Crown. Like, I'm not say barely, I've opened a little bit. But I've now pulled, I think, this card 4 times. It's either the third or the fourth time I've pulled that full art Dashbun. And I know there's at least another 2 full art cards, I believe, in the set. And I'll tell you, after this pack, we will go and see if there are, because we're going to use the Rare Candy 2.0 app to find that info out. For now, we got ourselves a Finnan. Applin, Fletchling, Phalanx, Aeroluminant, Rapidash. It's a Meditite. We've got a Grimmsnarl and a Credly. Let's go. All right, so once again, we're going to go back over here to the Rare Candy app, pull up our Stellar Crown. I know you guys can see in the phone, see my reflection of the LCD light. I just put a light there simply because my new lights that I'm using now, they just don't shine enough for the cards for you to show you guys. So I just kind of set my little LCD one, my mobile one that I take with me to conventions, right here in front of the camera to see if it'll make a difference. All right, now that we're here at the cards, let's go ahead and take a look here. All right, so see, there we go. Yeah, I believe there was 3. So we have Dashbun. Of course, we've got the Metachamp right there. That's the other full art. You can't just swipe over. Okay. Seeing if we can just swipe over. And then, of course, we've got the Orthworm EX. So that is our 3 full art cards that we have in this set, besides your trainers, of course. But I keep pulling the Dash for some reason. Strange enough. All right, let's continue on. We're almost done with the right-hand side of the box. Using the Rare Candy 2.0 app has been extremely easy. I love the function of it. You know, I think it's a simple app to use. I am all about simplicity. I think less is more. So I think using the app has been great so far. Now, I used to use quite often Pokélector, but Pokélector always gave me issues whenever I tried to log my sets. And if I didn't go back in within a couple weeks or a month, I always seemed to get logged back out, and then it would lose my tracking of the cards that I put in, and it would drive me nuts. So with the Rare Candy app, I don't have to worry about it. It's been tracking it from what I've been following. Again, I haven't had a chance to upload a ton of cards. I've only been uploading some of my more recent purchases. When you have a huge collection, it just takes a lot of time to upload a lot of your collection. But I'm slowly uploading as much as I can to the Rare Candy. And again, it is shared amongst other people that are in the Rare Candy app, which I think is pretty cool. So if you want to go see what some other people's collections are, you can actually do that. Hey, there's that Orthworm EX right there, actually. Pretty cool, epic little EX card there. And I mean, I would imagine even on the app, you could probably see somebody has something you might need or want. You might be able to message them, find out if you guys want to make a trade or something, or purchase the card. Of course, Rare Candy has its online auction house as well on the app, so you can go right to there. It's basically a one-stop shop for a lot of things. So, and of course, Rare Candy was designed and come up with by the one and only Leonhardt. You guys don't know Leonhardt. Probably one of the older. Hey, we got that Zeraora. This is another one I've pulled a couple of times now. Either I'm just super lucky pulling it, or it's just kind of a common card at this point. I don't know, but I'll take it because that's actually probably my second, maybe my second or third favorite card out of the set. I love the artwork, gives that Peter Max vibe. Now I know most of you out there probably have no idea who Peter Max is. Little history info for you for a second. Peter Max was the person who pretty much designed a lot of the artwork around the year 2000 millennium, especially in New York City mainly. He also, Continental Airlines, which is now United Airlines, he actually painted a plane for them. It was a 777 plane that he painted. It was the Peter Max plane, and again, it was to celebrate the new millennium as we crossed over into the year 2000. So if you ever want to know what I mean when I say Peter Max, just Google it and you will see he's a pretty epic artist. I don't know what he's done more recently. I'll never forget the millennium though. That was an epic time for sure. But yeah, you can do so much on the Rare Candy 2.0 app. Again, it's been really enjoyable to use. And also, if you want to shop, they also sell products and the prices are pretty decent. In fact, they just put up some Japanese product. In fact, it was the last, in fact, it's the current Japanese set actually. And they have that, I think, down to something like, I don't know, 45, 50 bucks maybe for the booster box. I can't quite remember, but really good price on product. So definitely check that out as well. Now, just so you guys know, I am not officially sponsored by Rare Candy. So everything you see me doing is pretty much on my own accord. Yes, they did send me this box. They sent it to me as a gift. I got the playmat, a beautiful hat, and I also got a shirt that I've actually been wearing quite a bit. So it's getting worn already, the shirt and the hat. So you guys know I am such a big hat person. I will wear the hats into the ground, and I do it pretty quickly, especially since I'm a big sweater. Not that you guys really want to know that. But yeah, officially I'm not part of the Rare Candy team. However, again, I do believe in what they're doing. I enjoy their product line. I enjoy what their app is able to do. And I'm happy to be a part of getting to play with the app and mess around and send them some feedback on it. So thank you again to Rare Candy. I appreciate it. Here we go. Bouffalante. We got Ponita. And then we got the Terrapogos. Like I said, I know people have a hard time saying it. Just think of Galapagos. Terrapogos. Galapagos. But beautiful EX card. I think I've pulled that one. I really would like to pull the main, obviously the big hitter. That is the big hitter from the set, is the Terrapogos card. So the secret rare. But we got a whole side left. Maybe we got an opportunity. We've pulled already some big hits, so I don't know how much opportunity we have left. We're gonna keep this party rolling though. We got a Palmy, Fan Rotem, Lilip, Vikavolt, Diancie, it's a Slow King, Phalanx, Togamaru, and Raging Bull. All right. And along with Stellar Crowned, right, you have a bunch of other sets from this Scarlet and Violet set that I still think are pretty epic, and I still haven't really got to explore. And I definitely need to explore more Paldea Evolved. I really want the Magikarp. That is, right now, the Magikarp is my #1 chase card, followed by the Greninja AR card. That's my #2. And the thing is, the Greninja, it's not even really such for me, it's for my son Epic Ethan. It's his second favorite Pokemon, Greninja. Of course, his favorite is the one and only Greninja. No, I'm just joking, not Greninja. It is Gengar. He loves the G's, baby, loves the G's. But that'd be pretty cool if I could pull that Greninja for him. I'd be pretty stoked for it. I kind of want it for myself though too, because again, as I've said when I opened that setup, Peter Max vibes totally on that Greninja. totally on that card. So I really would love to have that card for myself as well, but we shall see. We just need to open more. It's all about opening more. And we do actually have some Twilight Masquerade here to open. That's another set that I need to open up. And again, we need to load it into the system so we can begin tracking it. A shout out to Evie Cosplay and Serotonin. There's their favorite Pokemon of all time, the Eevee. That's such a simple, beautiful artwork. I mean, it doesn't take a whole lot to draw you in to that piece of work there. Such a beautiful card. There we go. Slowking. Again, Celebi. Celebi's not popping off like I would like to see it, but that's all right. We got a double. It's a Charbugs, and then Iron Boulder. So far from this side, I think we've gotten just the Terrapogos. I think, right? We did pull it from the left side, I think. But anyways, let's keep cracking these open. Another code card for you lovely people. There you go. Get rid of that energy. Flip it around. And let's check it out. We got Mo-Rotom. Man, is this maybe the first time I've seen the Mo-Rotom one? I don't recall seeing this one. Eevee. It's Riolu. Darrell-Loudon. Talonflame. Tofu. He's like, what's up? What's up, man? Mewtwo. Rhydon. Reverum. And it's another beautiful Noctowl. Also, everybody, I would like to take this time to say best wishes to all of our friends, our fellow hobbyists, and just, you know, citizens that have been hammered in North Carolina from Hurricane Helene. We actually got hit by it as well. In fact, we took some damage to our home. We have to get our roof replaced. But I just, you know, want to send best wishes to all those people that completely lost their homes, lost family members. I mean, I've seen a lot of videos, and I'm just, it's been heartbroken to see what is going on there, to hear some of the absolute most terrible stories. And of course, down in Florida, again, with fellow friends that lived in the Tampa area and all around the Florida, best wishes go out to you. I know a lot of our friends over on the east side of the state got hammered by tornadoes, and then those on the west side of the state got hammered by the hurricanes. So I also have my daughter and my grandkids down there in the Tampa area, well, between Tampa and Orlando area. So it was pretty crazy down there. But best wish to everybody. You know, I hope you guys are okay, and if not, I hope everything can be fixed. So I just want to get that out there. All right, back to openings. I just think it's important to acknowledge that, you know, I haven't actually made any videos over the past week and a half. Just, you know, more simply out of respect of what has been going on. Hard to open up and enjoy your hobby when there's been so much devastation going on, and especially being a piece of it. You know, we got very, very fortunate here where we live in Georgia that we were actually supposed to get hit dead on by the eye as it came up through Florida. We were spared, fortunately, and it actually stayed more east than rather coming more to the west of Georgia. But again, we were expecting the worst. They were expecting pretty much Hurricane 1 winds where we live, which is pretty insane for it to come up through Florida and then part of Georgia to where we are and get Hurricane 1 winds. But they were. I actually took down most of the Halloween decorations in preparation for the hurricane. I had started actually decorating in September. Once we saw, they said the hurricane was coming and they already pretty much knew it was going to come up this way, I stopped decorating and just kept it minimal. Figured, hey, there's the Bulbasaur. Let's go. I needed that one. I wanted that one too. Beautiful Bulbasaur card. God, I love these AR cards. They're just absolutely gorgeous. Best idea ever, Pokemon. Big shout out to Cosmic Eclipse. In fact, you could go before Cosmic Eclipse. Go back to Roaring Skies and you will see cards that basically, I would actually say it was their very first illustration character rare cards, going back to Roaring Skies. So, but you know, most people I think would credit Cosmic Eclipse, you know, for really bringing on the character rare cards and starting what I think was really the best idea Pokemon could really introduce into collecting, you know, the TCG. But yeah, it's been very, very interesting for the past couple weeks. I finally did finish the house though. The house is completely finished. I'm gonna throw up a picture right after this set. Hey, we got a Melmetal EX, let's go. But check this picture out, everybody. But anyways, that completes this booster box opening. That is how we use the Rare Candy 2.0. Again, I want to say a huge thank you to Rare Candy for sending me the box. I greatly appreciate it. I had a lot of fun opening it. Hope you guys get to enjoy Rare Candy as well. Just again, mental note here right now, as of early October, it's only working on Apple. They're working on getting it to Google and other devices, but for now it's only an Apple. Should be out very shortly. It's already blowing up amongst a lot of the community. It's a really, really fun app and great to have at your side. You can always just whip it out if you're talking to someone at a Collecticon or a convention overall, or a small card show. You can show people your collection without having to lug it around with you. Or if you have it lugged around with you, you can literally scan a card on the spot. You'll get the value, and it also has other also in the app, if you scroll down, you'll see you can go to sites. You can go to eBay and I believe TCG Player, and you can get the info from there as well on the spot. So it's really becoming a great app to have on hand. And again, big shout out and thank you to Rare Candy and Leonhardt. Greatly appreciate it, guys. But that's going to do it for today's video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know it was a bit of a long one. Hope you guys sat through it and you enjoyed the hits. Anyways, have more epic adventures with us here, everyone, at EpicTubeHD. Till the next one, peace out. See you guys.